I was able to work 50+ hour weeks while still getting jacked at the same time. And if you clicked on this video, you're obviously a busy man working many hours per week, and maybe you put your health on the back burner. Because I'm looking at the average man, and let's be real, the average man is not in shape. The average man is working many hours per week, probably over 40, trying to provide for his family. The average guy is just not in shape. I'm here to tell you how I was able to work 50+ hours a week, long days every single day, 7 days a week sometimes, and I was still able to get jacked. So I work 2 jobs. I work at a gym and I also work a trades job, right? So my weeks last summer were absolutely packed. I was working from 8 a.m. in the morning to 10 p.m. at night sometimes, 13-hour days. I would have to get up at 6 a.m. just to get to my first job. In the process, I was still not missing my workouts. I was still eating a clean diet, and I was still looking sick. So the main excuse I hear most people say is, I don't have time. I promise you, you do have time. Because if you're truly serious about your health, then you will find time. A lot of you people think, oh, if I don't have 2 hours to go work out, what's the point of even going? All it takes is 45 minutes every single day, and you can get into great shape. If you're in the gym and you're absolutely locked in, you're not scrolling on your phone in between sets, you're not sitting and resting on the machine for a long period of time, you're doing your set, you're resting for maybe a minute to 45 seconds, and then you do your next set, your workout's gonna be done very shortly. And you can get a great pump while doing this, because this is exactly what I did all last summer. Like I said, I was working 13-hour days from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and I found time. I was working out during my lunch break every single day. Every single day I would get an hour-long lunch break, and I walked to the gym, and I would get the best, most intense 45-minute workout in that I could, because I was making time and prioritizing my health. Oh, but Nate, you should be eating lunch. Why are you skipping lunch? It's not optimal. Eat a big breakfast. Have a good snack before you go for your workout. For me, I was eating fruit on my way to my workout. I have an apple every single time when I walk into the gym. Make sure you're hydrated. And then after your workout, have something at work, like a protein bar or a snack or something that you can eat after your workout. Guys, if you want to be the best, you have to make sacrifices sometimes. So if that means sacrificing your lunch so you can go work out, then maybe that's what you have to do, because you're stuck in the same place constantly and you're never going to change if nothing changes. The first thing I did is I decided that I needed to make time for myself when I was working these 50+ hour weeks, because I'm going to be real, working this many hours is exhausting, and that's not what humans were meant to do. We weren't meant to work these long days, long hours, trading our time for money, right? So you're already exhausted, and you may be thinking, man, I don't want to work out, man. Like, I'm exhausted from my job. Why would I just exert my body even more? But I'm telling you right now, this is the secret that you don't know. If you get into shape and you start working out, even while you're working these long hour weeks, it will make the weeks easier, because not only are you chasing a goal, you're getting better each day, and it's good for your mental health. But once your physical health improves, it makes everything in life easier. Your job, if you have an office job, if you have a physical labor job, whatever it is, if you're working out, you're physically fit, that job is going to become easier. In contrast of if you're eating like shit, you're addicted to vices, you know, you're scrolling on your phone when you get home. Right when you go home, you're watching the TV. You're eating horrible processed foods. You're drinking alcohol and doing drugs every single weekend once you get a break. It's like, this stuff is not going to make the job easier. What will make the job easier is working out, taking care of your body, eating healthy foods. You will literally feel like Superman. And if you're living your life like this, you're working out, you're taking care of yourself, people will respect you so much more. Your family will start looking at you as a superhero. I'm telling you this. You're providing for your family. You're working these long hours. Your kids, your wife, they're going to look at you and be like, damn, Dad is really taking care of himself. Look at the shape he's in. I want to be like him. But that's not the story for most people. The average Joe is not living life like this. But I'm telling you, if you make a small sacrifice of finding that time, all it takes is 45 minutes each day, then you can be respected like this by your family, by your peers, by your wife, whatever it is. But you just have to take that leap. You have to make that choice. If it's time to change, it's time to change, right? Not only will you feel so much better on a daily basis once you start prioritizing your health and getting into shape, but you will also just be happier because you're striving for something greater than yourself. You're fulfilling a purpose that you maybe didn't even know you had, of becoming physically capable, of testing your physical limits. If you're improving each day at whatever you do, not even just fitness, I truly think there is no better feeling than getting better each and every day. If you have a job where you have to speak with people on a regular basis, just working out will provide you with so much confidence that it's like you will become a different person. You clicked on this video because obviously you're a busy person. You're working so many hours per week. Maybe you're providing for your family. Maybe you have school on top of what you're doing already, right? But like I said earlier, you're putting your health on the back burner. You already have the work ethic. It is so hard to work 40+ hour weeks, 50+ hour weeks, because I've done it before, I know, and I don't think that's what humans are meant to do. But you have the work ethic. You've worked these long weeks. You've provided for your family. That is how you build work ethic. Now you can apply that work ethic to something else in your life, which is yourself. You can apply that into yourself and you can level up as a person. You can transform yourself as a person. You can become unrecognizable. And that is exactly why you need to find time in your daily life to prioritize your health, no matter what the circumstances are. All you need is 45 minutes every single day. It's going to compound in interest. You may think, oh, I just did a 45-minute workout. It's going to do nothing in the grand scheme of things. I promise you, if you do 45-minute workouts every single day for the next 90 days, you will become unrecognizable. And you may be thinking, Nate, why are you so passionate about this topic? It's because I see the average person and how they live, and I know they're not living their life with fulfillment. They're not fulfilling a purpose in their life. There's a void there that they're missing out on. That's why I'm trying to help. Whether this video can help you change your life, or if you need extra help, you need an extra push, you can message me at Nate the Machine on any platform and I can help you out. But I'm gonna be so honest, the world does not want people to be fit and capable, because look at what they're feeding us, right? Processed foods everywhere, entertainment and quick dopamine to the left and to the right of us. In this world, it's never been easier to be distracted. It's never been easier to fall off, but it's also never been easier to succeed. So that's why I'm telling you this, because once you wake up and realize this, then you will go so much farther than you've ever imagined. So at this point, you know what to do. You need to make that change to better your life and better your family's life as well. I listed all the benefits that you can gain from prioritizing your health in this video. And if you listen to this whole video and you're still gonna live the same life you lived yesterday, tomorrow, then you clearly don't want it bad enough. And I'm gonna be real, the only person that can help you is yourself. You have to make that decision to wake up and make that choice to change. But anyways, guys, just keep working hard at whatever you do, and I promise you that work ethic will pay off one day. Keep prioritizing your health. Keep providing for your family, and I want to see every single one of you guys at the top. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.